Okay. Oh, we got another wolf. Is this a young wolf? This is a regular size wolf. You know what that means, guys? That means we need to save our mother trucking game. See ya, Elothus. Oh, god damn it. I shouldn't have saved. I should have... God damn it! No, that's okay. We're sticking with the decisions that we make.
Let's go!
That's what we're gonna do in this game. We're sticking with every decision we make.
Huh?
Stu, attack, Dave, attack. Seems like a good way to go about it, I guess. Holy shit!
Let's go!
Let's go! I don't know what just happened. Because there is some shrubbery in my way.
Go!
We just seriously.
Let's go.
He just like blew him up.
Let's go. Take him down.
Young wolf. Stu's down. It's just me. It's me, Dave,
Take him down.
and this
Take him down.
ranger. Holy Christ. Although, on a more serious note, I
Yeah?
should not have saved over that last file because I should have totally went and probably got him back and then just went here with my full party. But I think we've done some irreparable damage here, have we? I mean, we have to go... Yeah, we'd have to go real far back. Yeah. That's okay.
No problem.
I'll live with this mistake. It's a lesson learned. Pillars of Eternity. Lesson learned. Me just not thinking at all. That's sad though, because now he's really gone. And the game gave me a chance. It gave me an out. It was like, here, this is how you solve this problem. You just load up your game again. And I was like, nope. Not doing that, guy. Alright, we're still okay on health. Well, we don't even want to leave yet. Sure, we got some more wolves to be beset upon us. Look at this map. Well, we got a lot to explore over here, actually. It's good because I feel safe at least exploring here, and maybe I can pick up some experience. Maybe we'll, be able to get a level up or something. Help me out later on. We could go in here, probably full of crackheads that are gonna jump me. Nope, but it definitely looks like where crackheads live. This place is very untidy, saith Stupid Potato. Oh, we got some veggies. Okay. That is kind of a thing I don't know if I've seen or maybe just haven't seen anytime recently, but like food that actually gives you buffs, like, or ability, That's cool. I'm cool with it. Don't get me wrong. Rope and grappling hook. Oh, grappling hooks can be used to anchor a rope to locations that may be hard to reach by foot. Though often used to scale high walls, they have many potential applications. The usefulness of this rope is limited only by the imagination of the adventurer carrying it. Damn, now we're gonna have to get into wolves and stuff too, or not wolves. Well, we're into wolves. The ropes and applications of ropes. Will Pillars of Eternity explain to me at all how to use those items in appropriate places? Why is the game paused? Because of a will-o-wisp. Alright. Let's see if we can stagger it a little bit, slow it down.
Huh?
Stu, you just do your thing. Dave. Same to you, sir. Dave brings it home, let me tell you. Stu's kind of sucks. What the fuck, Stu? Veronica Jones is pretty much running the show at this point. All that power, Stu. It's useless. Well, I got hit by the will-o-wisp. I'm just gonna stand here because I'm so afraid. Man, Really let me down, bro. Not really. Well, you did. Lesson learned, Pillars of Eternity. Let you leave your preconceptions at the door. Play this game your own way. Or don't play it your own way. It's probably a real way to play it. I'm just too ornery. Just too ornery to admit it. Oh shit. Get what? What? Gold Pack Paladin and Ludrana. We were not prepared for this. Oh Christ. Alright. Can we just run? They're also a viable option? Not really. Alright.
Huh?
No information. No information. I don't know what Ludrana's up to, but she seems like she's gonna be a fucking problem. And then Stu, get up on this paladin's. Dave the Bear. Dave the Bear. Dave the Bear, he don't fucking care. He is Dave the Bear. Dave the Bear is all about business, though. Okay, so we got some stuff. Nope. We do have better armor. A helm. That may or may not do anything. I don't know, because it doesn't tell you. Classic Pillars of Eternity. Oh, man. I mean, I want to be clear. Like, I am actually enjoying this game. But learning it is kind of frustrating. It is a little frustrating. It seems I have no choice but to provide you with the instruction. Raidrix forces are spread thin, and the road through the wilds to the south of the Guild of Vale lies unguarded. Given these favorable circumstances, I'm sure that even you can manage to handle a peasant or two. The archers tell me that Kolsik's men made south after their escape. If you should happen to retrieve one of their number, I may be convinced to forgive your previous mistakes. For the last time, you were to keep clear of Defiance Bay. Know that if you cannot be trusted to acquire a useful specimen with even a modicum of discretion, I have no qualms whatsoever about using what materials I have at my disposal instead. Oh, the plot thickens. Like I said, it's just kind of frustrating. In the same way that this is more frustrating to me than like learning how to play like Dark Souls. Because I feel like I just have less control, less agency, and like the party management stuff, which is really fun. I'm not saying it's not. Put down your pitchforks, but it's just, I mean, it's apples and oranges to a certain extent, but in a way it's not, because they, while I'm not sure how purposefully obtuse this game is being, or is, but it feels a little underexplained. Like, the world is built out really well, but some of these mechanics and kind of what you can do and what affects what is a little bit more left up to you to just figure out if you're not super adept at this kind of stuff already. Like I said, if you were one that has played these games a lot, I mean, I used to, but like it's been so long, like I might as well have never have played them. In this bush. But, yeah. So that can make... It just makes it frustrating to just, like, kind of jump into it. Because the ramp-up is pretty quick. Kind of. I mean, like... But that's also just because it has more of an open-worldy nature with the side quests and stuff, and it's hard to know what's kind of a necessary one and what's not. Like, just the thing with the Aeothus ruins or whatever, you know, in the dungeon there. Like, is that something I really should be focusing on, or is that something I can go back to as a later challenge? And like, you know, once I have a bigger party and I kind of beef my guys up a little bit. Oh, goddamn. Young boar. We got a couple young boars, y'all. Yeah, let's attack. Fucking sound like such an ass. Oh shit. We'll take it. See what we got. We're doing okay on health. She's doing fine. Oh, Veronica Jones. Dave the Bear. Doing fine on health. Looks like Dave the Bear kind of maybe just gets his health back. Mayhaps? Mayhaps? How much of this map we got left? Decent little chunk of Rooney here. But then you kind of have to decide, what do I want to do? Do I want to go back to that inn, sleep for free, go maybe just kind of grind until I can afford another adventurer? Which I'm fine with. That's kind of cool. I think it's up to like 6 people you can have any time, if I'm not mistaken. Because, when I want a game or I'm excited about it, I kind of just stay away from, like, information. Like, same thing, like, not that I recommend doing it, but, like, if you want to go back and watch, I, like, kind of streamed my first, like, hour or so with Bloodborne. I had no fucking idea what to do when I got to the Hunter's Dream. Like, I didn't know how to get back into the world. Like, that's how little I knew about that. Because I knew I was like, I'm going to play this game. I'm probably going to buy it and play it at some point, and I would like to just kind of discover it. But these games are a little tougher in that way, because it's so community-focused, a lot of them. Especially when you get into the Souls games and Bloodborne. A lot of that is very community-driven to, like, find out secrets and how to unlock secret endings and find all the areas and the items and stuff like that. And I'm not sure if Pillars of Eternity has that kind of same vibe around it in terms of the public, but it kind of makes me feel like it's one of those kind of games, even though I know it's not. Maybe it should be. It should be more community driven. There's probably a message board or Reddit somewhere or something that I could go check out and talk to people or whatever. But then you got to worry about just the overly aggressive nerds who take this shit so personally. Like, you just need to learn how to play real games. Like, okay, fair enough. But I'm trying to learn. Help me out here. I sound like a bunch of good old boy hillbillies I've tried to work with. One time I tried to do excavation. I'd never done excavation work before. Within 2 minutes of being there, my first day on the job ever, mind you, in this field and working for this company, they put me in a giant dump truck. Now, I've never driven a dump truck before, which is fine, right? I embrace new experiences, I go for it, and it ended up being okay. You'd be surprised, it's a lot like driving a regular car, except for, its own little quirks and stuff. But while I was working there, they would refuse to tell me anything. They wouldn't talk to me. Like I was beneath them. And we're just talking about a bunch of fucking rednecks, man. So that is, it was mildly infuriating. I did not end up working there very long because of that. So exactly the same. Almost. But anyways, yeah, so I didn't end up working them for very long, because I was like, fuck this. The reflection warps and twists in the live gleaming Adra. Because I was like, fuck this, like, why do I want to, like, subject myself to this? And at the time, like, and that was another thing, they wouldn't tell me how much money I was making either. So I just didn't even know if it was, like, worth my time to put up with this bullshit. I decided it wasn't. So, there you go. I made the decision for them. But that's just, that's kind of just apropos or a good example of just people kind of digging their heels. And you see a lot of that in gaming. Especially with these kind of games, honestly. Which is a real shame, because it should be, like, more inviting. Or you see that actually a lot in MOBAs. Holy forest troll! Here I am chatting along and goddamn come across a goddamn forest troll. God damn it. God damn. Forest troll. I gotta remember I can use that more than once. Dave the Bear, you know what to do, Dave. Wish my worm would do something for me. Oh, fuck. This guy's not gonna be,
Yeah?
Yeah. Let's hit you again. Slow you down. Come on.
Yeah? Yeah!
Get in the game. Come on, Dave.
Yeah!
Dave's actually kind of saved my ass a few times. Honestly, I kind of take back what I said about him earlier. Kind of, Well, there was a corrupted video file that was here. A real pain in the ass. Had to go look through all the videos
because it breaks them up into little segments. So you're missing about a minute and a half and some change, maybe. And basically what I decided to do after dealing with the troll was go back to Gilded Vale and head to the inn to find myself a new adventurer.
I might want to, you know, buy another adventurer. I can just give them all Alof or Olaf, or whatever the hell his name was, stuff. Could I see what's for sale? Because I'm going to sell you things, girl. One. Padded armor, which we don't need. Wait a second, do we need that though? No. Mail armor. Oh, I got mail armor? I guess gotta stop doing that, Shaun. Fast wand. It's alright. Fine greatsword, which I don't really need. I'm just hesitant to sell stuff like this. I don't know, for no apparent fucking reason. Actually, well, we'll trade that stuff up front there. Let me see what we got in our inventory. What can we do? How can we make ourselves better? Okay, that guy. Actually, I guess I'll give you this armor. A little bit better than what you got. Which is this stuff. Stew. Hood or helm. I mean, does that actually help me? Helmets, it's fully enclosed steel grade helmets. Different cultures tend towards different style helmets, but outside regiment armies, the type of helmet individual wears often comes down to personal preference. Well, I mean, we look a little bit more professional. If that's something we actually care about, which I'm not sure if it is. Amulets. He's got an amulet already. What does this thing do for me? Perception, +2 to my perception. Of properties reflex, +5, and healing bonus. Which, yeah, you should get this, my love. My dear. Jessica... Jessica? No, Veronica Jones. Next one will be Jessica Jones, her sister. Hell yeah. She's pretty badass. Not gonna lie. Adrian's orders. Chewed letter. This piece of parchment is torn and flecked with blood and troll spittle. What little remains reads, worried he may have come to harm. Once I reach the Defiance Bay, I will hire guys to take me back west in safety and see if we cannot find Fulvano. At present, I regret my eagerness to be away from the Gilded Vale. It is very dark. So yeah, I guess we want to head towards Defiance Bay. That kind of seems like where all these notes and whatnot are kind of pointing me towards. So let's see if we can get enough money to get a guy.
Good day, stranger.
But I see what you have for sale, so I can actually sell you stuff. So I can sell you things. A hood. I'm gonna sell the hood. I don't need that crap. Boar hides. Yeah, both of them. Great sword. Yeah. This is actually worth some jingle jangle, but I don't need it right now. Seems like they kind of drop often and I could use that money. I really could. +10 to will. Cloak of the Eosh. Some more jingle jangle for me there. Leather armor. Sure. Sure. Gotta keep those grimoires though. So if I go get myself a level 2 Izzard.
Good day, stranger.
Why do I keep doing that? I keep exiting when I have to actually do this. Yeah! I want the level 2 adventurer. Accept. Yeah, we can make her a lady. A lady dwarf, an Orlin, an elf. You know what? I'm not taking this on principle. Let me tell you what. That's some Avatar looking shit. And I really dislike that film. I mean, Now we got a godlike. Let's diversify. Let's do Orlin. Yeah. Might -1 though. We kind of like to keep him heavy hitting. Might +2, dexterity -1, constitution +1. Okay, we'll do dwarf. Almost looks like the main character from Heavenly Sword, but a dwarf. Mountain dwarf or boreal dwarf? Ooh. Boreal dwarves gain +15 accuracy against any creature of the wild or primordial types, which I'm kind of fighting. Like, I mean, that should be like wolves and trolls and stuff, right? Be good for now, which is kind of my... Yeah, and you're going to be a wizard. Oh boy, I'm sure you were real popular in high school. If we had met young wizard, we'd be we probably would have been lovers. Like what you reading there, a grimoire? Oh, that's interesting. Alchemy, dazzling lights. Okay, she only has access to level 1 here. So it's just so much stuff. There's just so much shit to look at here. I mean, seriously, you could spend like 20 minutes just character creation. More than that, rather. That's on the low end. Eldritch Aim grants caster otherworldly sight, resulting in preternatural accuracy for a short period of time. I don't know. I need things that are gonna... I mean, dazzling lights seem like they would actually be maybe a good thing. Overwhelms anyone in an area effect with a brilliant and bewildering pyrotechnic display, decreasing their will, leaving them dazed, which that might actually help me. Fan of Flames, I didn't, from my time with Aloth, didn't really see very much. That was pretty useful. Middlelota's minor missiles. Jolting Touch Ghost Blades, which I'm assuming is a lot like the all... Calls a field of unearthly blades into existence, inflicting immediate pierce damage and a hobbled affliction on targets in the area of effect. Yeah. I like that one too. I'm glad you agree. Thrust of Tattered Veils, Wizard's Double. Quick Strike of Crushing Force, dealing little damage but having a high chance to disrupt enemy spellcasters. Which actually might come in handy because we did come across one other wizard or chanter or whatever. Some magical type being. So we want to bump up that intellect, deliver his character's logic, reason capabilities, interaction, blah. How to recommend for the wizard. So we'll go with that. We'll get you some might. Maybe a little too much might there. A little more on that constitution. Dexterity. Perception. What's resolve for again? I always forget. Concentration, deflection, and will. Resolve 10. Might. Why is this important for a wizard? Contributes to both damage and healing, as well as both fortitude defense. +2 for a dwarf equals 14. Oh, okay, well that's... I mean, that was we started with 14. Or did I just add 2? Because I'm a fucking jackass, I'm not paying attention. Yeah, okay. Okay, Shaun. Okay. Alright, that's the build. I need to have this stuff, yeah. Factor, okay. The Living Lands, ugh. I don't like that. That is not elegant. Oh, and that's, is this what? The fucking Flintstones? I kid. That would be like my people. The Ratai. I mean, I like that. Dominated by a modern nation of Ratatouille. Hey. That's, I mean, I can appreciate a simple one, but we've already had somebody. That's where my ranger's from. And this is kind of this Inuit or a Native American type vibe. She's got kind of a Native American-ish kind of vibe to her. Alright, in honor of my wife, who's part Native American, we'll do that. You're a scholar. You're a fucking scholar, lady. Primary color, not that. So we got pink. She's feminine, but tough. Her look like a little leprechaun. A little leprechaun. Do green. Hair? Oh, red. No, but, well, my god, like, it doesn't have red hair. I like the red hair. That's kind of my favorite hair color. In terms of just superficial attraction to women, really like red hair. Don't know what it is. So I refuse to explain it. That's ugly. No. No. I mean, we gotta do something practical. Maybe green's not a good idea for primary because, you know, we're out there in the shit, like, adventuring. Your clothes are gonna get dirty. So let's do more muted colors, huh? When your clothes get dirty, then you look like a bum. People start judging you unfairly. We could do purple. Purple could hide. It could hide stains, wine stains. She looks like she could probably throw a couple back. All right. Yeah, you're black and purple, man. See, I like the business already here. I don't want to mess with this shit, but I guess we gotta at least look. Whoa, see what I mean? Like a cracked out Annie. Even worse. You can make her bald. Who knows? Maybe I'll find something interesting. I don't think so, though. Kind of like the other one. Nah. Oh, okay. I like that. Let's do that. Oh, I like it like that. Okay. That's not an accurate... That's probably a more accurate portrait, so I'm just gonna go there. And she would be...
I shall lead us.
Silence surrounds me.
Yeah, I've got this.
Yeah, she looks like she'd be feisty. Enter name. My wife's name. Well, part of my wife's name. Sarah... Sarah Brown. No. Sarah... Sarah Benet. Sarah Benet. There we go. Some French. She's not French. She was adopted, though. Obviously. Obviously. Okay, let's throw some of her points in here. Athletics, yeah, because we do fight a lot, so it's a good thing to have. Mechanics, also a good thing to have. Survival, yeah. I was scared to make better use of food and potion items, which I really need to start using. Because I don't fucking use them at all, and it's probably hurting me. Just saying. Oh, now we can pick more spells? Or did we already... Okay. Yeah, these are different ones. Okay. Creates a glowing quarterstaff of pure energy for a wizard to wield, granting a bonus chance to hit and giving the wizard endurance with each successful strike. Actually, not a bad weapon. That's not bad, all things considered. Chill Fog calls a blindly white ice fog into existence, inflicting blindness on anyone entering and freeze damage over time. Yeah, I'm gonna go with that one. I need things that cause damage, which sounds, you know, obvious, but that's what I need. Allows wizard to smash an enemy with a grimoire energized with spiritual energy, causing large damage and knocking the target back. Generates a blast on the target when using a wand, rod, or scepter, doing a modest amount of damage to all enemies in the area around the target. Probably would be like a cool thing. It conjures a protective shield of magic, dramatically boosting the wizard's deflection. Yeah, we'll do that. And done. Da-da-da-da.
Eh?
A. Okay, she also has Arcane Assault. She has a grimoire which can be edited. She comes with her own weapons. Let's see what her grimoire looks like compared to these grimoires. Because it looks like she can only carry one at a time. Sarah Benet's grimoire. Eloth's grimoire. Udrana's grimoire. Okay. So she had, actually, this little lady had some good stuff. She had some good stuff. I'm not gonna lie. What's the plus thing for? To learn Fetid Caress. Oh, she can learn this stuff. Things that she hasn't already learned. That's kind of cool. I like that. Grimdor. Grimdor, no spells. No drama. Okay, well, that's some cool stuff to know that we can actually kind of do something about that later. Okay, but what we can give her, we can give her this cloak. We can probably give her some better armor. Yeah, that's for sure. Also, we might be able to hook her up with some better weapon. Wand, 12 to 18. No, what she's got is better so far. Did I sell his shit? I probably did. Alright, armor. No. Simple clothing, which I gotta sell that stuff. Web hands. Ingredients. Alright, well, what she's got right now is better. Good to know. Alright, let's put this stuff in here. Because we don't need it. Grain also don't need. Put that in the stash. Right click for details. User +5 max endurance, +1 for 150 seconds. Gold roots. Chew. Alright, well, this is all good stuff. We're in a decent position here. I kind of wish maybe I got a little sell happy, as I am wont
Good
to
day,
do.
stranger.
Does she have any type of wands for sale? Which could be also things that I already have. Come on. Well, actually, I mean, she started out with a... Sarah here started out with a... Not bad stuff. Or relative to what's available. Minor regeneration. We got some stuff. Okay. So I guess we want to stay. Yeah, but that's not permanent. Yeah. So we're gonna hit up the common room. Pop a squat in the corner here.
Got it.
Okay. We are adventurers. Again, officially. We have like a substantial sized team. Somewhat semi-substantial. I mean, I count Dave the Bear as part of the team because I'm not, I'm not a monster. So, whatever. 8 hours have passed.
No problem.
No problem, buddy. These villagers, they got problems. It's like I don't even want to talk to anybody, like, and read their souls for the... Okay, yeah. Migrants Forgets where we were. Take me 10 hours, but I can go there because I've been here. Good to know. I guess, you know what we should do before we even head down this road? You all know. We should save our game. We should save our game. 4 hours and 24 minutes. Yeah. That sounds stupid. I'm always really paranoid about games saving games with autosave if it autosaves the way I want it to. Well, hey, this lots happened in this episode. Blood moss. It's gonna be really exciting when I find out what I can actually do with any of that crap. Egg drang. Two villagers stand by one side of one of the tide pools. They are breathing harshly, clearly winded, and look up nervously as you
Well
approach.
met, friend.
If you're here to fish, as we were a stranger, you'll want to avoid the compass proper. The dwarven woman points to the southeast. Her companion shakes his head. A lot of ships wind up spread across the rocks here, so we didn't think much of the wreckage until we heard something. Terrible noise. I thought maybe it was a survivor. But he wasn't alive. Moving, but not truly alive. She shudders. It was awful. What do you mean? What do you think? Corpses. Walking corpses. We don't want any part of it. Whatever the cause, might be we can find something in these tide pools and then we're headed straight home. What are you two doing out here? Fishing, of course, except I lost my fishing rod when I flung it at the end of one of those monsters, he sighs. We were looking the tide pools over and thought we'd try our luck down by the rocks. Got the fright of our lives. We'll have to make do with the nets here or go hungry. Said there were a lot of shipwrecks here. Woman nods. All the time. It's a lovely place, but dangerous as anything to sail. Good fishing most days. She wipes her brow. I think we'll look further up the coast next time. Okay. Good tidings too. Wait, do you hear that? Guess stress me. Let's go. Adventurers? Adventure forth. The
Eh?
only person I really need to change is you. Missiles. Get them with that missile strike, y'all.
Lava beyond seek.
Okay. See, drop some stuff.
Got it.
Got it. See how big this map is. We got some places to explore. That is for sure. Well, you know, as we are wont to do, it's kind of becoming a thing with this series. We're going to leave it off right here, so I can get this video up in a decent amount of time. But yeah, so we got a new area to explore here. We're on Onslaugh's Compass. We're going to be checking it out and seeing what's going on with this apparent zombie situation on the next episode. So yeah, thanks for watching. Please subscribe, follow me on Twitter, and yeah, we'll talk to you soon. Alright, good tidings.